welcome back to a new video. Today I'll be playing Pokemon Emerald version, this time on an emulator. Thank you guys for watching the last video on Pokemon Crystal version on an emulator. This time I'll be playing Pokemon Emerald version on an emulator. This is going to be a lot of fun. I hope everyone, before this video starts, everyone, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel so you guys don't miss out more videos when I upload. Without further ado, let's get this video started. Alright. Alright, let's put the save file. Hey. Alright, this time we have a new character instead of Professor Oak this time. Alright. Also, thank you guys for always watching my videos on YouTube. I never thought I could make it this far, but you guys made a dream come true. So thank you, all of you. Always enjoy making videos. And also, this is the Game Boy Advance era that we're playing through. First time actually I don't think that's the first time, but these are actually the first time where your rival is actually the player character that you can pick. I think in this generation, the character that you did not pick becomes your rival, I believe. Yeah. Too bad you can't name their rival most, so yeah. Did I spell that out? Hold on. Sorry about that, everyone. I had to check if I spelled the name right. Guess it's me. Alright. Also, this is actually the first time where you actually have a father in this generation, I believe. Yeah, this is the first Pokemon game where, and only, that Norman is actually the gym leader who is actually your father in this game. Yeah, it's the first time that your father is the gym leader in this generation, though. That's the line. Alright. I think I can finally... Also, I think this is also the first time where you also have running shoes in this game as well. Alright. Let's set the clock, though. Let's see, let's set it to right here. This is gonna be interesting. I wanna enjoy this. Alright, let me change some faster. Look at that. I'm gonna do it. Have it like this. Perfect. Alright, let's go meet our new neighbors, guys. Alright, let's see. Let's meet her, shall we, guys? Meet our rival, May. Alright. Oh no, I actually pressed it again. Alright, let's go. Alright. Hey. Alright, bro. That's, stay from her. Alright, let's see. Now we can go pick our starter Pokemon. It's way too loud. Oh, what am I doing? Press that again. Why am I doing that? Alright. I'm gonna use our help. Let's see. Alright. Torchic, or should I pick Mudkip? I think I'm gonna pick Torchic. Alright, bro, come on. Alright. Then let's do something mail. Alright, we got finally. Alright, finally. Hold on, did I, Alright, sorry guys, it's the lighting though. It's way too loud. Alright, I'll do it, bro. Oh, not that. I do not do nicknames. Alright. Alright, I'll go find your daughter. Alright, though. Alright, Route 101, I believe. Oh, great. Well, at least I can have time to grind out my team. Alright. Alright. That one was a little bit per. Let's just go to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, heal though. Alright. Got that one. Now we do is continue and go find her and battle her. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Let's battle her. Even though we did not trade for this. Alright, bro, that's very close. Alright, come on, we got this. Not again, bro. Oh no, guys, everybody get hit. Let's just see if we can make it. Oh no, we're gonna get hit. Dude, let's see if we can make it. Finally. I was a little scared. Lucky that we did not get a single. Or try that. At least we reached level 17. Alright, bro, let's just go to the Pokemon Center, I guess. Alright, bro, we got this. We got this though, because we gotta believe in myself. Perfect. Alright. Now we got this. I want to know in the comments down below which Generation 3 Pokemon is your favorite. Like, it could be any single Generation 3 Pokemon in this generation. Alright. Leave a comment down below. Alright, we got the Pokédex, now we're ready to go. Alright, perfect. Okay, I have no idea why she said that like that, but okay. Just gonna go like this and just talk to my mom instead of just. Alright, now I got the running shoes. Alright. Alright, now let's see. Alright, if we got the running shoes, we can run much faster. Great. Except we can't. We are not catching that. I'm not gonna catch it anyway. Just gonna burn it. Burn, maybe. I said feel we probably need to catch that Pokemon. Great. Alright. Alright, bro. Alright. Time for that. See if I can find something here. Do I have it? Let's see if I can catch it. See. I can add this to the team. Perfect. If I find a stronger Pokemon, I'll replace it. Alright, bro. We're having an official Pokemon battle. Alright, bro. Come on. Alright. Alright, bro. Come on. Finally. Alright, and let's continue to see if I'm stronger. Please be something good. Dang it. It's a bug. Alright, bro. I'm just trying to see if it's stronger. Alright. Finally. Dang it. Alright, bro. Let's do this. Oh no. Thank goodness. That is not even close. Come on. Come on, bro. Perfect. Finally. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Let's just go heal my Pokemon team. And let's just put this in the PC. Do love it how they actually changed the storage system in this generation though. Especially see how it evolves from the original video games. Alright, now we can go talk to our father. Alright. Alright, let's go. Do this Wally. Alright, bro. Let's just help you out and get your first Pokemon though. Alright, bro, let's see. Alright, bro, come on, let's just go catch this thing. Alright, bro, he got a rope. Alright, bro, catch it. I know in the game there's like a 1% chance you might find a shiny rope, but I don't know, bro. They're gonna do not encounter a shiny belt. That would have been so shocking. Alright. Let's see, bro, what happens. Sorry about that, guys. Notification. You know that. Alright. You got caught himself a Pokemon, alright, bro. Nice for you. Now we can go back. Alright. Now we can go talk to him. Don't worry, bro. I'll become stronger, and then I'll be able to beat you. I don't know, foreshadowing when I ever do. Probably foreshadowing, I don't know, probably like episode, or no. Alright, perfect, bro. Alright, let's see what we get. Dang it, we got a Poochyena. I hate that thing. Why am I doing that? Alright, come on, do something good. I'm gonna... I finally got something, it's a Tailo. Gonna add this one to our team. Alright, bro, I'm gonna add this one. We got ourselves a new team member. Alright, now we have Tailo as our team member. Got Torchic and we got Tailo now. Gotta catch more Pokemon for our team. Especially where the grass type emulator is. We got caught by one. We got caught by a bug trainer. Alright, a little bit better. Alright, bro, come on, we got this. Alright. Alright, bro, come on. Alright, bro, come on. Alright. Alright, bro, come on. Alright, finally. We reached level 10. And we learned a brand new move. So we can find a wild Pokemon on here. Alright, we finally found a new team member. We got 2 more Pokeballs left. Come on, catch it. Alright, we caught him now. We got a new team member. And that makes 3. Now we have... We continue the story. Alright, bro, let's do this. Finally, Team Aqua. Also, the first time that they actually have 2 evil team leaders at the exact same time. Alright. Alright, took care of this. This is dog. Alright, took care of his dog. Alright, bro, we got this. Got a great ball as a reward. Alright, bro, let's go. Dang it. Another bug type trainer. Alright, bro, come on, we got this. Alright. Alright, bro, got this. Got that one down. Alright, perfect. Now that was a little bit perfect. Alright, now let's continue. Yeah, the kidding me, that copyright thing. Oh, wait a minute, isn't there bullets I can find? Oh, that's right. I can find the TM bullets really early. So I take care of this guy, then I'm gonna go and find it. Alright, perfect. Alright, we took care of this guy now. here. No, not him. That is not what I meant by that. After this guy. Yeah, man. Finally. Alright. So here. Use it. Alright, let's give it forward speed. Now we can keep on going. And also, oh wait. Well, this is right. This is the first Pokemon game that introduced double battles. Right, it's the first game that introduced double battles in this game. So yeah. Alright. Level 12. Level 6. Alright. Alright, perfect. Now we're double close. Alright, finally. Quickly. We made it. Alright. Finally. Finally. It's way too loud. Alright, finally been able to battle. First gym, here we come. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's do this. Alright, come on. Oh man. Sorry guys. Ooh, potion. Alright, bro, come on. Alright, first one down. Alright. Alright, we're getting more experience. Alright. Got another one. Kinda glad I kinda chose the grass type Pokemon. Got one more, bro. Using recoil to raise up the stats to beat them. Using a regular potion. Alright. Come on, bro, we got this. Alright. Finally. One more Pokemon, it's Nose Pass. Oh, I need to harden. Alright, so come on, let's do this. Dude, I am so scared. Alright. Let's see this works. He's gonna move from there. Alright, bro, I'm scared of you. Using a berry, I forgot about that. Tackle. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Dude, I'm so scared. I got this. Alright. Alright, I was scared. I thought I was gonna lose. Let's just move. Yeah, let's do the tackle. Alright. Alright, level 12. Alright, we defeated the first gym leader, guys. Alright. Perfect, now I have my first gym badge. Hey, alright, perfect. My first gym badge, though. Now I can... Alright, now. So there's trouble going on. Well, before we could go do that, let's go back and heal our party. Alright. We got 3 Pokemon, bro. Jeez. I have no idea what was happening. Alright, let's continue. Alright, now let's talk to you, bro. Don't worry, bro, I'll get it back for you. Alright. We found ourselves a repel. Hooray. Oh no. Another Poochyena? I don't want to catch this thing. Alright, bro, I'll just destroy you. Alright. Alright, bro, finally. Dang it. Alright, bro, let's do this and let's end this quickly. Alright. Oops, my bad, that's not what I meant to do. Alright. Alright, bro, let's do this and... yeah. Perfect. Oops, what am I doing? Alright. Let's continue. I do love how they just add music for a little bit for every trainer, a little bit. I do love how the graphics has changed since the original Game Boy era. From the Game Boy Color to the Game Boy Advance into the regular OG Game Boy. You can see how Pokemon evolve through every single generation. Alright. I have no idea what's Pokemon. Oh no. Alright. Let's get out of here. Great. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, this is gonna be a little while. Alright, so. Alright, bro. Man. You have to be kidding me. Oops. Alright. Let's see. Come on, bro. You gotta get out of here. Alright, finally, bro. One down. Alright, bro. Come on. We gotta get out of here. Alright, finally. Quick attack. Perfect. Alright, bro. This is gonna be not easy, bro. Alright, bro. Let's do. Alright, perfect. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, to cut that out. I just want to get through here. Go get it back. This Pico. Dang it. Alright, now we're here. Now we can go get this thing. Alright, level 14. It's already at level 14. We're almost there to evolving. I'm busking. Alright. Alright, finally we took this one down. Now continue. Finally. Now we can have his little Pico back. Alright. Quickly get out of here. Alright, now let's continue. Alright guys, sorry about that. Alright, finally we can move. Alright, there you are. Another one. Alright, bro, let's talk to him. Alright, time to deliver a letter to Stephen. Alright. Alright, now let's get out of here. Alright. You cannot run indoors. Forgot. Alright. Exactly right. Okay. Alright, perfect. Working. Alright, bro. Alright, it's time to do this. And leave. For that, let's battle her. Alright, and before we go, we gotta battle her before we battle her. Alright. H Porkle. Um, Alright. Alright, bro, this is gonna be. Come on, bro, we gotta defeat this thing. Alright. Alright, finally, almost there. I hate smog. Oh, it makes you poison. No. I got poison. Oh, come on, we're almost there. Alright, finally got one of the Pokemon down. Let's play some Mudkip with this one. Alright. Time to battle the Mudkip. Alright, use these. Alright, come on. Alright, come on. Alright, bro, we got this. Dude, that's like... Dang it. Oh, it's poison right now. Let's see. Boy, Mudkip is suing me. Alright, bro, let's see. Oh, perfect. Alright, now. Alright. Let's just get rid of Scratch. Alright. Perfect. Alright, our starter's evolving. Alright. Alright, perfect. It evolved. It evolved into combustion. Alright, now. Alright, now we can go. We gotta go back to the Pokemon Center. Alright, bro, let's take this. Alright. Let's continue. Alright. Alright, let's go here. Alright, now we can get out of here and go to... Alright, now let's continue. Alright, bro, let's go. Bro, never call me darling, bro. This just sounds so weird. I know who it is. Alright, now we can... You got Norman? You got Dad or Norman? You got it. Right here. Alright. I think this is, alright. I think this is where I'm gonna end sorry. I think this is where I'm gonna end the video off here. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel so you guys don't miss out more videos on the upload. Without further ado, see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.